Hi, thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, today I'm going to be doing my messages from your person love reading. I will be pulling Oracle, possibly Tarot. We'll see at the end. Please remember, Capricorns, to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Capricorn out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what is not resonating for you, Capricorn. Also, Capricorns, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Capricorns, with that being said, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Risks, performance. Interesting. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Regret, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Children. Children are important to this relationship. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Just being near you is intoxicating. We both know I am not the one for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. Interesting. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for the sign of Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Oh wow. Daydream. True love. Freedom. Friendship. Communication. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Children, again, your love life is being affected by children, and you also have this children from this other deck. Children are important to this relationship. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and you have true love here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from their person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Okay. Talking, interested, conversing more, Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Hand of Cards. Take a chance. Risk. This is the second card you have also for risk. This is a very strong message here. Very synchronistic. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. And gambling. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, power, protection. I feel like someone pulled back, maybe because like there's double synchronicity because children were involved. Whether that is you or they or the both of you already have children from a previous relationship, and or one of you wanted children and one of you didn't. So whichever resonates with you in that scenario, I feel like there was a disconnection because of the lack of seeing the potential, the lack of availability. If this is a single parent, you know, they could be extremely busy taking care of their children, they have a lot of responsibilities, and they really don't have much free time, especially just to be dating. As well as if this is a single parent, they've gone through a tough breakup, divorce, separation from their children's parent, and now they've learned lessons. They know what they want and don't want in relationships. They don't have time for games, and they take relationships and connections and partnerships very seriously. They may not want to, introduce their children to just any random Joe that they meet. So I feel like this person pulled back their energy because of their responsibilities, because of their children, because of their priorities, and not really being open at that time to engage in romantic partnership. They may still have been, going through their healing process or healing from the previous relationship. It may have been too early, too fresh. Doesn't mean that this person didn't feel anything for you. It doesn't mean that they weren't attracted to you. I feel like this person was attracted to you. They did feel the chemistry. They did feel the attraction. They do think of you. They daydream about you. They just weren't emotionally, I feel like, ready for relationship. I feel like this person wants to start off as friends, take things very slowly, and see if the friendship can be built upon, and take things I feel like this person wants to be like I said, start off as friends and just take things really slow, but they don't want to miss an opportunity, and they don't want to have regret for not following their heart. Angels, ancestors, which is guiding them to you, Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn from the person, partner, love interest. I feel like this person is, they are intoxicated being around you. The attraction, the chemistry is very strong, but they just have a lot of boundaries. Capricorn. They're very guarded. They don't trust easily, and they have a lot of boundaries. I feel like they want to open up, they want to communicate, they want to be free from their past, they want to see where the potential of you and them can go. They want to stop daydreaming, and they want to see this and feel this in reality, in the present. They want to give it a chance, Capricorn. arm that I caught. And they have a lot to say, a lot that they're holding back, and not that they're a lot, excuse me. I feel like they have so much to say, they're going to be stumbling over their words. They have a lot on their mind that they haven't communicated, that they're holding back, waiting for the right time, waiting for connection. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. My or your children need to come first. This is a strong, strong sign that there are children involved. Trust they are part of the plan. I feel like, yeah, someone ran because of having to prioritize their family, their children. They have a lot of responsibilities. They have a family to take care of. They're a single parent. They don't have much extra time on their hands or available, I should say, as well as they are, they don't trust easily. They're guarded, and they have boundaries. They don't open up easily, and I feel like they weren't really looking for relationship or connection when they met you, Capricorn, but it's intoxicating. You're intoxicating. They daydream about you. They think about you, and they do want to give this a try. They do want to, I feel like, honor their feelings. They want to communicate. They want to reveal their truth. They want to clarify any confusion. But they also want both. They want to make very clear, their priorities and their responsibilities that they have, and that their children will always come first and foremost. I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. I feel like, yeah, they just have a lot of maybe self-doubt, or just extremely guarded. They don't want a repetitive cycle of the past. They don't want to let someone in around their family or their children and not have it work out. They don't want their time and energy taken away from their priorities and responsibilities in life and not have it work out. So they do have a little bit of fear, self-doubt, lack of confidence over the entire situation. Just not you specifically, just about giving love a shot again, giving romantic partnership and commitment a shot again. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. I feel like you two are here to teach each other things, to learn from each other, to grow as individuals, as well as, like it says, clear out specific patterns that have been passed down through generations, like family patterns, rushing into connections when you're not healed from the past, or relying on relationships, or not taking the risk and following your heart, right? Whatever generational pattern that has been ongoing within your family that you can see, it's breaking, and it's an unhealthy pattern, right? It's breaking that. And this person's helping you do that by the situation and experience that's evolving between the two of you. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth, right? Don't allow fear to get in the way. The fear needs to dissolve. You need to come together. You are one. You're working on this. You have a soul contract from a past life that you are here to incarnate together, to clear this pattern, to break this ancestral, generational pattern that has been passed down. It's clearing both of your energy. It's self-discovery on both of your sides. It's deep. I think it's a confusing connection. It's a deep connection, but it's a tough connection because it hasn't been easy. I'm thinking it hasn't been easy. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. You could be hearing songs that they could be hearing songs, as well as you could be hearing songs that remind you of each other. You could be watching television shows or movies, and the scene or the storyline is playing out and making you think about your own beliefs, and it's bringing you self-realization and your own truth, and it's changing your thoughts and making you think, and seeing patterns, making you I think it's bringing a lot of realization and enlightenment. We are coming into union. I think it's bringing the two of you back together. You're having revelations. You're freeing yourself and your energy from these these toxic, unhealthy thoughts, fears, lack of self-confidence, patterns and behaviors that you've held on to that have been passed down. It's releasing that. It's becoming lighter and creating space for this union, for the two of you to come together. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. That could be one of the patterns, fears that is being released. This separation, they were triggered to feel this abandonment, but the abandonment's not from you. It's something that they've held on to. They've carried from something from childhood, something that's internal that they don't quite understand, or something from a previous relationship, situationship, marriage that didn't work out, but it's still bubbling inside. It wasn't completely healed and released, and that's bled into this situationship, relationship, but it's being acknowledged, it's being worked on, it's being released, it's being cleared. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. And you see that they have a child. I feel like this person's always busy, always on a mission, always have responsibilities to take care of. Family, children to prioritize, working, their energy and is going to support their children, their family, their job, their career, their home, their bills, and their extra time. They're spending it wisely by spending it with their children, guiding their children, helping support their children by giving that time to them, spending that time with them. I feel like they're a very involved, they're a very good parent, they're a very involved parent. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. I think they feel it on a deep level, on an energetic level, on a spiritual level. It's something that they aren't able to forget about, something that they're willing to lower their guard their boundaries for and take a risk for. This person I don't feel like is used to, especially from being hurt, willing to take risks, especially because they're a parent or a single parent, or because of their past hurts. And I feel like but for you, they want to take that risk. They want to see the potential of the opportunity. They want to give it a chance. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head, and it triggers me because I wonder how much of you can see me. This person was triggered. I feel like they were triggered by the depth of the connection. They were triggered because they weren't looking for a connection or a relationship. And you speak to them, you speak to their heart, you make their heart and soul sing. Their world may have been, their romantic life, let's say, may have been sort of, non-existent or gray and boring, non-existent, and you really bring color to it. You light it up. You stir these romantic feelings inside of them that they haven't felt in a very long time. And that was confusing. They feared it. They didn't want to repeat that past cycle. And I feel like this person let fear get in the way of the truth of the situation. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. I feel like because you are soulmates, you do have this past life influence on one another, this connection with one another. You both are wanting each other to, and accepting each other's timing, process. You're giving each other the respect and the space and the time and the freedom necessary to figure this out. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward I'm not even sure why I said them. I feel like you make them giddy, you make them excited, you make them feel youthful, you light them up. They daydream about you, they think about you, they think that you could be the one. You make them want to lower their guard and take a risk, and it might scare them. It might make them feel a little nervous and anxious and butterfly-y, and they might just kind of go blank, or I feel like they just get this nervousness around you, this jitteriness around you, and it's because they haven't felt like this in so long. You stir something inside of them, but it's also confusing at the same time when they stop to think about it. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. It's energetic. It's an energetic connection. They feel you. It's like this says, just being near you is intoxicating. Not just your physical beauty and appearance, the attraction, but it's the chemistry. It's this energetic magnetic pull. It's this inner knowing that they weren't trusting, because I feel like the boundaries were so high. There were almost walls built, right? They weren't going to let anyone in. But then Capricorn, you've really sparked something in this person. I feel like your souls have recognized each other, this connection, and there's a purpose here. There's a purpose behind this connection. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? No one's expressing themselves. They're holding back because of the confusion, of the depth. I think you are beautiful inside and out, right? I see the light that radiates from your soul. Like I said, it's not just the chemistry and the attraction. They feel this energetic pull, this magnetic pull. They feel the energy, the light that radiates from you, from your soul. They feel that recognition of souls. This person just needs to take things slow because it's confusing. They don't understand it. They need to allow the trust to be built over time, the bond to deepen over time. They do want to give it a chance, but they may not have a lot of time and energy to offer up because they have a lot of responsibility and other priorities. But they do want to work on it. They do want to communicate. They do want to be vulnerable. They do want to see if the two of you can work towards a committed romantic relationship, Capricorn. I hope, Capricorn, you got some sort of message, clarification, guidance from this reading. Please let me know in the comments if you liked it, if it resonated, how it resonated. I do love to read your comments. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Capricorn, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next week.